Hey, I got a 3XL.
Can we get one for Burke that says
medium?
hobo?
Yes.
All right, we got mediums.
You got a quarter?
You got to go.
You got a dime?
So someone said, will Justin finally reveal what ethnicity he is? I would say guess, and guess in stereotypes.
Well, I think Young is an Arabic name, isn't
it's
it?
actually, it really is like
Syria.
the skeleton key of all
I'm
last
saying
names.
you're Syrian.
Because it's like, it's an African
You have
American
the
name, it's a
eyes
Korean name.
of Omar Sharif, king of the desert. The beard of a Iraqi dissident.
Okay.
The
fair-
fine
that's fair
curly hair of somebody who expects 27 virgins in heaven. I think.
Did you explain to him what this t-shirt's about?
Yeah.
Well,
no
yeah.
hobo.
No hobo.
No hobo.
Well, no, yeah.
No. So you know when I'm
Look,
picking
I mean,
food
look-
up off the ground and
Yeah,
you
you no hobo.
We have a no hobo song?
Yeah, brown people rich.
Brown people rich?
You do have
Brown
Eric
people
Estrada
rich.
here.
Brown
I'm gonna
people
guess. I'm gonna guess he's got Eric Estrada's eyes.
I try.
Yeah.
I work hard on it.
Yeah.
I mean, he
work
has
out.
them in a jar.
I'm gonna guess you're probably Latin, a little Latin.
So I'm Syrian and Latin so far.
So far,
Any other
Syrian
guesses?
and Latin. With a little poodle. Little poodle. You got some poodle thrown in.
Poodle. He's got a labradoodle.
Truth is, I
Brown
really
people
enjoy
rich.
people not knowing because then I can make ethnic jokes and people just
And you
assume
say I'm one
that
of them.
ethnicity.
Yeah. Yeah.
3?
I'm gonna save him for the guest, man.
So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna cut this up? Have we decided what we're gonna do with this?
You are going to select at random in intervals of 3 seconds, 1 second, 4 second, and so on, following pi, and show 1 second at a time of the entire thing.
I know there's a way to do that
algorithmically.
algorithmically. I
That's
could
what
just
I'm
put it
saying.
on a VHS
You should
tape.
actually.
saying.
Here's what you do.
only
You
we
get
had
a,
a
you get an
show that
intern,
would be about
right?
programming something.
And they record it off a screen and put it on Vine 6 seconds at a time.
6 seconds at a time.
And the
here's
entire thing
hour
over the
number
course of the
3.
year.
Oh my God! Just the nonstop vines.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
We're
So
gonna
there's
put it all
gonna
on
be there's
Vine.
gonna be moments of like me showing Chester Pro XPN just over and over, and Rabbit Badger just nothing but.
We're gonna put it all on Vine. I think it's great.
It's a great
Glenn, why
Vine.
don't you go ahead and do that? Put that
saw
all
it on that
put it all up
great
on Vine.
Revine.
Revine. Just think of the revines we get.
Dude, mad revines, yo.
Mad revine. But I'm no hobo.
No hobo.
No hobo.
You know, right? I mean, look, if that's what you're into, whatever. My granddad rode the Silver Rails. Whatever.
Yeah, I got a bindle. No hobo.
Is it a bindle or a bindle stiff?
I don't know. What are you, the cops?
Yeah, you got to tell us if you're a cop.
You wearing a wire?
Jeff Jarvis Island. What?
That's actually a funny phrase. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like 2 a.m, but like Jeff Jarvis Island sounds very funny.
Man, what do you think? What do you think he cooks up on Jeff Jarvis?
Jeff Jarvis Island.
Oh, no, that's where we're going. American Samoa, Jarvis Island, Midway Atoll.
Play the melodica.
And we're going back to New Zealand.
Melodica.
Wait, what?
Leo, have you ever seen the melodica Jurassic Park clip?
No, let's see it. I'd like to see it. Can we pull that up?
Patrick knows what I'm talking about. This is the most amazing thing, and this is the right moment at 2 a.m. This or 3 a.m. This you're gonna find this stuff.
3?
Whatever. Yeah, maybe.
It's almost 3. It is. It's almost 3. Wait a
Chad,
minute.
Chad, did you
I
get a
missed
no
it. I
hobo
was going to
shirt?
sing It's a quarter to 3.
Small?
Wow,
There's
people
no
are
one in the
favoriting
place
the fact that Padres
except
take
you
off
and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story.
It is
think you
truly.
should
This is
know.
like without doubt. Now, keep in mind, you know, Jurassic Park has maybe one of the most majestic moments in all of cinema.
Yeah.
And I really feel like
Which was that? Which moment?
When Dr.
The
Grant
reveal.
finally realizes.
and the dinosaur goes like this.
Yeah.
The gates
Right.
open and they're
They
rolling
do
in this
travel in
giant
pack.
dinosaur.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
Wonderful moment.
Triceratops poop.
No hobo.
Yeah, let me get all up into it. I love licking it. Is that not part of the movie?
It's a great moment.
A majestic
Let's have
part.
What's that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the most majestic moment.
To Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Fantasy Island.
Here, wish.
Who thinks stuff like that up? This is so great. You're right. It's probably better at 3 in the morning. I think that's it.
Drew traveling her.
And that's how we end. With the harmonica.
It gets consistently crappier as he goes along. That's good. That's good eating. That's a tasty meatball.
Which size? 2X. I have a 3X and a 1X.
So wait, we got it. So what is this? This is a Samoa or American Samoa?
Yeah, that's right. USA.
American Samoa.
Because you don't mess
to be
American Samoan, where at least I know I'm slightly more free.
Am I the one who plays someone who plays in the NFL?
And I won't forget. See, I go the other way. Look out, Moon. American Samoa's gonna get you. Gonna go. Kaboom. Was nice to him.
Who are we talking to in 11 minutes and 53 seconds? Who are we talking to and where are they?
Do we have someone, Patrick?
We do. We have our last call.
Yes, I believe they're in New Zealand. I can bring up the doc.
In 11 minutes, New Zealand starts January 2nd. And we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going.
Morgan French
We're going to
Stag.
say,
We're gonna call
welcome
him
to
up.
the second day of 2014. Happy second day of New
Another
Year.
24 hours of Twit.
We're going to just keep going.
Yay!
Let's do it all over again. What do you say?
Apparently, it's
We're gonna do it right this time, Leo.
Let's do
Come
it
on.
right. I agree.
We'll be passed out on the
There
floor.
were some errors in the show, and I'm a little disheartened by
He
that.
said
I-
Nuku Alofa. I don't even know if that's pronounced correctly.
This time will not overserve Will Harris.
Where? Say it again.
Nuku Alofa.
Nukaloka.
Did he fall down and die somewhere?
I mean, I don't want to start that rumor.
He is very drunk. We have him. We taped him singing pop songs.
His crime wasn't being drunk. His crime was being loud. And for that,
his
he
crime
was
was being
killed.
British.
Okay. Loud and you could be one and the other, but both Venn diagram equals.
Yeah. He got too British for his own good. That's my theory.
Shaken and stirred.
I'll tell you when they didn't hold their alcohol. Revolutionary War.
That's right.
They didn't hold our alcohol for very long because we took it from them.
We
We're
threw
like,
it right into
no,
Boston
no taxes.
Harbor.
That's right.
I don't
that
see any
That's,
British tax on this.
Yeah,
Exactly, I
the
know.
Boston Booze Party.
Is it
How
illegal
about,
to
how
run
about
a
this?
still
How about
in
this
Petaluma?
loss? WW2.
Is it illegal to run a still? in
No,
Petaluma?
no. In fact, we have a distillery over here, Tempest Fugit. They make their own.
So if we wanted to do know-how on how to distill your own beer.
No, that'd be, well, you don't distill beer.
Oh wait, that's right. That's right.
So it would be
moonshine.
It'd be a
Distill your
bad
own moonshine.
know-how.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're within 10 minutes.
Of
Closing
going
in.
home. 9 minutes and 34 seconds. This is much like
You know
Purgatory.
what? I feel like we should just open it up.
And start crying.
Let's call it
Way
a
ahead of
moment
you.
of honesty.
Can
Yeah.
we? Okay.
Let's
you
go.
first.
Come on.
Truthfield.
Okay, all right.
All right, Brian, you go first.
I'm gonna try to think of. Man, I already shared an uncomfortable fact on NSFW once.
Did you?
It was too much. Like
good? You
from
went too
Justin's-
far?
Yeah. Oh, I choked a man at a Beastie Boys concert.
Is that a euphemism?
No,
For something?
I mean my hand went around his throat and I choked him. At the
death.
at Beastie Boys. Jack goes, Andy's dead.
And that man was Adam Yao. R.I.P.
Too soon. No, it was. They had a policy where there's no crowd
No
surfing.
joking. And I said, my hands live for but one pleasure. Come on here, intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
Let the schwood drop.
And you're choking with like your hands. Don't you tell me to stop. You stick around and make it work your mouth.
I'll keep choking you. All right. No, they had a no crowd surfing policy. And we were in the floor, and we were like, you know how it is, like in the pit, you're just kind of like pushing close or whatever. And two guys decided I was pushing too close or whatever, and they were like, let's throw this dude up, and then he'll get thrown out for crowd surfing, right? So these guys each reached down and grabbed like a leg in my back, and I realized what's about to happen. I looked at Bonnie, and it was like whoosh, two throats.
Wow. Wow.
And there was this moment of like,
Wow.
stalemate, sucker.
Wow.
It was like, you can
Wow.
lift me, but I got your throats. And then it just sat there for a bit, and then they sort of dropped me down, and that was the moment that happened.
Wow. Roadhouse.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I
moment
feel
of honesty.
like
Padre, who have you choked?
Well, I haven't choked
This
anyone,
week in
but
choking. Twick.
I was touched by a priest. Yesterday in the elevator.
Like that.
Oh, okay, you sort of brushed up
That's
against
This Week in
them.
Poking.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Yeah, see, my brother's been touched by over the Christmas break, by the way.
And this is why we
I
can't
won.
have Padre on.
And this is it.
Sword battles.
Confession
What
with the
that guy's
Padre. We
asking
could do a
for.
We had
podcast
a
like
sword
that.
battle earlier. Were you
Yeah.
here for the lightsaber battle?
We had Jedis up in here.
You battled me?
Yeah.
Did I slay you?
No.
I got stabbed by Patrick Delahanty.
Well, you did, but he just came back more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it was fun.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I took vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, but I only have to follow one at any given time.
Ah.
That's
how it
that's what we like to call a loophole.
Loophole.
That's God's loophole. Check your contracts, homeboy.
It's like always having one hand on the safe tree, you know.
God.
You done
I'm good.
You done goofed.
Keep the change, Cabby.
That's right.
Oh, man. Can we play the Larry King drunk tape?
Zolaris says Twitch should be 24 hours. Twitch is 24 hours.
Yeah, this is it.
This is
No, I feel like
this
we
is what
should,
you get
we
when
should
you
play
go
the
24
funniest
hours.
clip on the internet, and that is the best James Brown interview.
Oh, my
Carson's
God.
in his
You've seen the James
jammies.
Brown interview, right?
I've interviewed James Brown.
Living in America.
I have interviewed James Brown. It was a very strange interview.
Yeah. No,
He did a lot of that. Huh? Good God. Good God.
Now, guest, you're not really from Hawaii, are you?
This is Joey. I'm in American Samoa. I'm actually from Mississippi.
What brings you to American Samoa, where the world ends?
Okay,
Gotta go do something whenever.
swear to
the
God,
mayor-
this guy lives in
the
Mississippi
mayor's
and he's
on.
doing us the service of pretending like he's in
Thank
Samoa.
you, sir. You are
It's
a
really all in
wonderful
the shirt.
man.
You.
So wait, where were you from in Mississippi, and how boring was it? You're like, this is terrible. Let's go to somewhere else.
Well, you can only eat so many pickled pig's feet before you got to come to Samoa and eat the pig snout.
Oh, you're
right,
eating the other
it's-
end of the pig now.
Yeah.
Give us an answer that only an
But no
American
hobo.
Samoan would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can we prove? Are
Tell a really local joke,
Yeah.
yeah.
like something that nobody will laugh at, and we'll all just look at you weird.
What do you guys call each other locally? Amsos?
Uso, that's your brother.
Uso.
Uso.
Usul, that's the bass,
Liar.
right?
Yeah.
Total
What's
liar.
the name?
Muad'Dib.
Yeah,
I
what's
call
the
my
name of the
brother
shadow moon that looks like
Muad'Dib.
a mouse? Yeah.
Well,
Wow, man.
The
Atreides.
biggest thing that I
That's
can tell you that
five
you
of
need
you.
is some corned beef. A can of corned beef, and you're ready to go in Samoa.
I think this guy.
Wait. Corned beef
keeping
and
it
not
local.
spam?
Spam is Hawaiian.
Spam is Hawaii.
Yeah.
Corned beef.
Well, the
Tell you
first
what,
thing-
man, that's one thing the Hawaiians got right. Spam is
Damn
beautiful,
right.
man.
Enough with them. That
Spam
was last
musubi.
hour.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Joey Cummings.
Okay, Joey, you have an iPhone, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to ask Siri for the nearest Chinese food restaurant.
Oh! Do that live.
They're all over the place.
This is a stroke of
And
I
brilliance,
love
sir.
Chinese
Yeah.
food.
the ironic thing is they're all run by Koreans.
Yeah, but I want to hear the address.
Don't
You
get
know what?
racist.
Your racism is proof enough, sir.
Spoken like a true AMSO.
Oh, so all right. Are you working in a radio station?
No, I'm at taking care of a project at the home studio here, Man Cave Studios.
Awesome.
In effect.
But do you? Because Kirk Harnack set us up with you.
Yeah.
Set a swap in. you and Skeeve Dibbins and Faber Robber.
Boodle deedle doo.
So how do you know Kirk?
Kirk's one of the bosses. He actually owns part of the station here.
So you do work. You do work in radio in
Yeah.
American Samoa.
You ever seen him weep openly? Just asking.
Yes, but his hair still didn't move.
It did not move. That's he proved it. He is an American Samoa.
There you go.
So we're gonna celebrate. You know, you are, as I understand it, American Samoa is the last place on Earth to enter the new year.
That matters.
Indeed.
It is something, to be,
wait.
something to be
Tonight.
mighty proud of.
So just know
Yes,
that
the,
when you're done talking, the world will be over.
Yeah. So long.
No, but the
Great
2013 is hanging on by a little thin silver thread in American Samoa.
Yeah.
You weren't you going to dress up as Baby New Year?
I was, but you were supposed to wear diapers.
I am wearing diapers.
I don't know. Oh.
He's been on 24 hours.
I'm wearing astronaut diapers,
Oh.
baby.
Oh, God.
What's your name, sir?
Joe Cummings.
Bo Gibson, you're on the line. Boise, are you there?
You got me.
Call it, turn down your radio.
So where are you? Hawaii. Is corned beef hash a thing?
You know, once I had corned beef hash. Boise.
All right, we got a minute 45 seconds. 2013. Any last words?
Yes. This is the
She has
most
been
beautiful
a
moment.
Cruel mistress. I say good riddance. But you know what? I wouldn't change a thing if I could, because you know what? I sure have learned how to dance in the rain during all these storms.
No regrets, my friend. No regrets.
I'll tell you what. That's a bumper sticker.
I, for
I'm gonna
one,
see that driving around a Jeep in American Samoa. I'm gonna be like, that's an AMSO if I ever did see one.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
AMSO.
Your karma ran over my dogma.
That kind of thing. Yep.
Yeah.
So here we go. You're gonna help us count down, and once we do, I think we're gonna wrap this puppy.
We're just going to turn everything off.
We're gonna turn
put
off the
this
lights.
Everything.
We're gonna head for home. I want to thank everybody who made this possible, but I want to thank my homies here for hanging out a little longer, a little extra longer. JRY of the Diamond Club fame, Mr. Brian Brushwood, Father Robert Balliser. I want to thank Patrick Delahanty, who is the last man standing on the board. Our last man standing with a camera, Mr. Anthony Wiener Nielsen. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody. Drop those balloons for the last time. Thank you, everybody. That was a wonderful 23 hours of 2014. Thank you, Glenn Livingston. Thank you, Lisa Kenson, Steve Gibson, John Slamina, Chad Johnson. Thank you to all our great producers, Karsten Bonding. Most of all, thanks to you, the TWiT community. We would not be here without you. We do it for you. Have a great 2014. We'll see you back here on Thursday. Bye-bye, everybody. To the heat death of the universe, our entropy will take us all, and we will slowly die. Woo! Pop 'em.
Pop them. They're going away.
Pop a
Pop.
Molly. Those popcorns. Pop,
Popple,
pop,
popple
those
doo.
popcorns.
Next year, we're going to start the pre-show now. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Lisa, can we pre-tape 2014 or 2015?
Just rerun.
God.
Can we
Nobody will tell.
pre-tape next year's
Just like
24-hour
dub it in.
New Year celebration?
I can't believe it's 2015. Wow, Leo, this is breaking ground.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, that's an iPad.
Leo, it's an amazing thing.
That was different.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, Brian.
See you later.
You got it, boss.
No homo.
No hobo.
Don't pop the law. Don't pop the law.
Is there a diner?
Not taking by anymore?
There's an IHOP.
All right.
I think it's the IHOP's supposed to be open, right? It's 24 hours.